Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Extreme Takedown Wrestling episode 158, live from Vegas, baby. Now we got one hell of a show planned out for you guys here tonight as usual, and I can't wait to get things going, so we're going to get right to it. Starting things off, we're going to watch as Liam West and the X Factor Zack Stasiak do battle one-on-one inside the squared circle. This match starts in just a moment, but after this we got Justin James and Xander Storm going at it. Then Donna Kay and Judy Parker collide in a number one contenders match where the winner will challenge Akane Tanaka for the UPWA Women's Championship at Apocalypses. After that, TJ Porter and Jason Edwards collide, and of course our main event, Blood Money Doomsday 6-man tag team match, no countouts. To avoid the bullshit that happened last week, no countouts will be counted in that match, which means we hopefully will have a winner. But like I said, starting things off, Liam West and Zack Stasiak set to collide one-on-one, and before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and get the betting started for this matchup. And there we go, looks good to me. Alright, now without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. First match of the night, West and Stasiak one-on-one. And now we're going to get to it right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 222 pounds, beautiful Liam West.
Liam West making his way down to the ring without Jacob Fisher this week. This is, of course, a rematch from last week when West and Stasiak went one-on-one. Zack Stasiak believes that Jacob Fisher's involvement cost him the contest, and so he has challenged Liam West to this match here tonight. Told Fisher to stay in the back and let Liam West handle this on his own. And it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. West and Stasiak are going to go at it in a true one-on-one here in just a moment.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, the X Factor, Zack Stasiak.
And here we go now, Zack Stasiak making his way down to the ring. Stasiak tried to rebound off of his loss at Proving Ground to Alex Root for the UPWA Championship by defeating Liam West last week, but like I said, it was just not to be, thanks in part to Jacob Fisher. Hopefully for the X Factor tonight will be a different story, because there will not be a Jacob Fisher at ringside. This is going to be one-on-one. And if Zack Stasiak loses tonight, if Zack Stasiak loses to Liam West after making such a fuss backstage, what does this do to the momentum, the status of this man right here? Well, hopefully for Zack Stasiak, we don't have to find out the answer to that question, because this match starts right now. West, Stasiak, one-on-one. The X Factor going to the top turnbuckle immediately. Hard left hand. And dives in. Hurricane Rana taking Liam West down right off the bat. And speaking of right off the bat, this match has not even started, really. One single move has gotten in, and we're already seeing Jacob Fisher make his way down to ringside, and Liam West taking advantage, rolls up the X Factor. Referee count the cover, only a 2 count. fucking finally someone's here. What's up, Brennan? Zack Stasiak kicks to the side of Liam West, not going to allow this distraction to cost him once again. Gonna do his best to keep Fisher out of his head and focus on Liam West here tonight. Hey, you're all good, bro. Stasiak has West by the shoulder and by the neck here, but West able to fight free from this hold. A couple of elbows to the midsection, looking for a fourth one. Stasiak reverses. Oh, and Liam West fires right back with the left, though. Stasiak with that kick to the leg, however. And West with a reversal. These guys are just going back and forth. A chick kick nearly decapitated the X Factor there. Count of 5 by the ref, a stiff forearm, and an overhand right. Count of 6 by the referee. As West is sent into the steel steps. Count of 7 now. And hang on a second. Oh, shoved into the guardrail. Count of 8. Liam West is stomped to the arm. And these guys continuing to fight here. Count of 9. And now Liam West is taking the damn count out. What the hell is up with these guys, man? Last week, it's all the distractions. This week, it's a fucking count out. Zack Stasiak tried to get in time, but it was not going to happen.
Your winner, beautiful
Liam
Liam West, Jacob Fisher.
West was on him until the end. And as soon as, well, by the time Zack Stasiak had the wherewithal to get back up and try to get back to the ring, the referee had already counted 10. For the second week in a row, like it or not, Liam West gets one over on the X Factor. But now we're going to move on from that travesty of a match. We're going to go ahead and get to our second contest of the night. Hopefully, God, these fucking countouts are starting to piss me off now. I'm thinking 2K22 might have to take care of that. But now, God, this fucking bright ass screen, I gotta remember that. Now, moving on to our second match of the night. Hopefully, it doesn't end in a similar fashion. Justin James and Xander Storm set to collide. I went mute. I don't know why. Are you sure you just can't hear me? Because I just played it on my end and I can hear myself just fine. You cut off after God damn it. I mean, like, it's working for me. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I just unmuted my own stream and heard myself just fine. I was about to say, like, it's definitely not on my end. Alright, well, I just want to go ahead and move past whatever the fuck that last match was, so we're going to go ahead and get right to it. Xander Storm, Jacob Fisher, not Jacob Fisher, Xander Storm and Justin James, one-on-one up next.
Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 235 pounds, Justin James.
Give me 1 second, still updating my fucking Discord here. And there we go. Let's see here. Time for this match to be a countout. Yeah, I would very much hope that doesn't happen. But now the betting for this matchup can start. Justin James has a huge opportunity here tonight. Last week he took a loss, a big loss, to Jordan Carr in that triple threat match. Jordan Carr, as a result, he and Darkness Incarnate now have an opportunity at the World Tag Team Championships once again. But Justin James going to try to rebound his fortunes by knocking off this man right here, the Canadian Nightmare, Xander Storm. But that is a feat much easier said than done.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 275 pounds, Xander Storm.
Xander Storm feels like ever since the beginning of 2022, he has been overlooked by the UPWA universe. He's become an afterthought. The last match that Xander Storm was able to win here in the UPWA was his qualifier match for the Proving Ground tournament. Since then, since the start of 2022, he has not won a single match. He's currently 0-4. This is the match that Xander Storm needs to win to pick himself back up and climb back up the food chain. And that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get this matchup started. It'll be Justin James and Xander Storm. One-on-one, this match has begun. Storm immediately in, takes the opponent down with that high knee to the face. Gonna pick James back up and hang out a second, going around, looking for the Maple Leaf Lariat. And now Xander Storm rolls him over. Drags him back towards the middle of the ring, and Xander Storm, he's locking him in the Storm Drain. He's got it fully applied. Is Justin James gonna tap out? And yes, James submits. Xander Storm makes quick work of Justin James. Well, that was unexpected. But I think that is exactly what Xander Storm needed in order to turn his luck around. And trust me, there's nothing happening behind it. Nothing around. Matter of fact, Xander Storm's probably beating the hell out of Justin James for daring to step up to him. And there we go. Xander Storm didn't even break a sweat. But now we're going to move on to our mid-card match of the night. We're not even 15 minutes in. But we're already going to our third match of the evening. Coming up next, action in the women's division. Donna Kay and Judy Parker are going to collide. Man, if the show was going to be this quick, I could have done it last night when I was sick. This is a fucking squash. Also, that's gotta be like the first time in a year and a half that the fucking Storm Drain has put anybody away. I swear. Well, that's what happens when you only bet on Justin James. You bet on Justin James, and he fucking lost. Simple as that. On the bright side, he's one of the submission finally. That's what I'm saying, dude. He's a pity bet. That's the first fucking squash match we've seen in a long ass time too. Hey, what's up, Brian? Yo, Brian, you've missed a lot of the show, I gotta say, man. Where the hell have you been, bro? It's like, it's basically been, like, 2 hours in UPWA time, judging by the point of the show that we're at. Because we are already on our mid-card match of the evening, believe it or not.
Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, England, the rock star, Donna Kay.
No, Brian, there have been 2 matches already. We're on our 3rd match. Yeah, Brian. Brennan's lying just a bit, but he's not too far off, to be honest. Now, Donna Kay scored an upset victory over Akane Tanaka last week on Extreme Takedown Wrestling. Give the assist to Judy Parker for that win. However, Parker costing Tanaka some momentum heading into Apocalypsis may have cost Judy Parker her opportunity at Tanaka.
And her opponent from Leeds, England, Judy Parker.
Because now, after last week, Donna Kay has earned the opportunity to compete in this #1 contenders match. The winner of this match will advance to face Tanaka for the UPWA Women's Championship at Apocalypsis. Now, earlier tonight, Judy Parker, she says she has all the respect in the world for the rock star, and that is why she was offering her a chance to forfeit. But give credit where it's due, Donna Kay said she's not backing down. She is going to fight Judy Parker in this match, and she believes that she is going to walk out of here as the #1 contender. But now, this match begins. Donna Kay and Judy Parker, one-on-one, quick forearm, and turns her inside out with that clothesline as well. Misses the kick. Parker from behind now looking for a Saito suplex. Kay reverses, follows up, wheelbarrow into the Bulldog. Judy Parker using her quickness to outpace and outmaneuver the brute force of Judy Parker, going for the quick cover early on, center of the ring, but only gets a 1 count. Kick to the leg now. And now he's going to pick Parker up. Grabs her by the hair, slams her into the mat. Judy Parker is struggling at this stage. Has not gotten a lick of offense in, but there we go. Finally gets something as she sweeps the leg. Kicks the back a couple of times. Now looking for 3. This one, Kay absorbs, though. Went to the well one too many times on that, but a kick to the gut turns things back around in Parker's favor. Launches Kay into the corner as well. She falls back down to the canvas, avoids that stomp, though, but takes another kick to the back. Now Parker going to pick the Rockstar up and toss her across the ring. Wait a second, Kay able to reverse into an arm drag. Now going to send the 2-time women's champion into the corner. There's the drop kick. And now Kay, all the way from the other side of the ring, delivers a second one. Going to go for the cover, hooks the outside leg. Only a 1. And now driving that knee into the upper back of her opponent as well, as she now sends Parker into the corner. But Parker with a reversal. Quick right hand down to Kay, standing switch once again. Turns Parker around. Gonna bring her up to the top turnbuckle here. Donna Kay setting up. She's got Parker up, looking for an avalanche. Half and half. And she's not done. Donna Kay right back up, waiting for Parker to get up as well. Looking for the stage dive. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And Donna Kay nearly advanced herself to Apocalypsis, but Judy Parker withstands the punishment and manages to kick out at 2. Roundhouse kick, shakes her up, a kick to the side as well. And now Donna Kay looking for a suplex here. No, a driver. This match has been all Donna Kay. Judy Parker thought she was going to be in her element tonight, one-on-one against the Rockstar, but she couldn't have been more wrong. However, now she's starting to turn the tide just a bit. That backbreaker connects. Gonna pick her up. Hard right hand. And now another one. Gonna send Kay. No, wait, reverse. But Parker, off the rebound, counters into a facebuster. Now going to pick her back up. A kick to the gut. Parker looking for the lung blower. Into the cover. 1, 2, only a 2. Kay gets the shoulder up. But Judy Parker now unleashing this fury. Gonna pick Kay back up and launch her back into the corner. But now setting up for a dragon suplex. Now into the cover goes Judy Parker once again. Hooks the outside leg, only gets a 1 this time. Gonna have to do more than that to put the Rockstar away, to make her give up this opportunity to challenge for the Women's Championship. But hang on a second, Kay turns her around once again. Parker with the back elbow, though, able to escape the corner. But again, Donna Kay fights back, kicks to the gut, and again, launches her into the corner. But once more, it's Judy Parker with a reversal, and now Donna Kay with a reversal. Kay setting Parker up, sets her up in the Tree of Woe. And hold on a second, Donna Kay is going to go across the ring. She's got an idea in mind. Going to the top turnbuckle. She's saying her prayers. And Donna Kay is going to go coast to coast. And will that do it for Judy Parker? Kay going to drag her away from the ropes. Veteran move there by the Rockstar. Hooks the leg. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count still. Parker continues to push forward in this match and stay alive. But Donna Kay now runs her over that shoulder block in a second one. And now it gets sent over the top rope. Donna Kay, though, to the top turnbuckle. And looking for a double axe handle, takes her down. Kay gonna pick Parker back up, launch her into the corner. Maybe thinking about it once again. Gonna bring Parker to the top turnbuckle. And now Donna Kay, she's got her up there, climbing up there with her. Setting up for another avalanche half and half. But she's still not done. Gonna expose the turnbuckle. What's Donna Kay thinking here? As she now picks Parker back up. Parker with a reversal, though. Hard right hand to the midsection. And now setting up. Looking for the powerbomb. Stacks her up. Is that going to do it for Donna Kay? 1, 2, 3. Judy Parker withstands the punishment and survives Donna Kay. And now Judy Parker will go one-on-one against Akane Tanaka for the UPW Women's Championship at Apocalypsis. Well, I'm not going to lie, that was actually a really good match. The ending, though, I'm not a big fan of. I don't know what Donna Kay was thinking with exposing the turnbuckle. And honestly, that may have cost her. And to be honest, I would definitely argue that it did cost her. But regardless, Judy Parker punches her ticket for Apocalypsis.
Here is your winner, Judy Parker.
Donna Kay gave it her all, but one mistake at the end cost her everything. Hey, what's up, Hunter? How you doing, man? Hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday night. I definitely am. Hope you're having a better one, my friend. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this next matchup going now. I got some in my eye now. That's fucking annoying as hell. And y'all going off about that red mist. Honestly, I usually call that, just say it's like blood or some shit, but I fucking just forgot to this time. Now I should have pinned instead of whatever she was doing. Yeah, I really don't understand what the hell that was about. After the avalanche, it should have been enough. Maybe not, though. I feel like Parker might have been able to kick out, because it is only a signature. We don't talk about red mist. Let's see. She missed a little Jimmy while JD was on the ground. Sure it wasn't John Cena? Oh, what am I forgetting? Discord. Forgetting Discord. Oh man, I really can't wait though. I really cannot wait for 2K22 to come out. For more reasons than... Well, for some stupid reasons, to be honest. Hey, what's up, Nightmare? How you doing, man? I'll clip it. Come on, Doug. You not even know John Cena's physique. Now, I'll be honest, though. All these fucking... Like, that fucking powerbomb Boston Crab combo is so stupid. And at this point, so is Coast to Coast and the outside superplex and, like, all the OMGs. So I really can't wait for 2K22 to roll around so I don't have to just go into the 2K19 movesets and fucking take that shit off of everybody, because that shit is so overdone at this point. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry, man. I figured you meant... Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. You know John Cena can't handle a Shad Tackle. I don't think anybody can handle Shad Tackle. The only reason that Shad Gaspard's not in 2K22 is because nobody can handle the Shad Tackle. That's the only reason. Assuming he's not in it. He could be. You never know. But now it's time for our next match of the night. One half of the Kiwi Buzzsaws, TJ Porter, set to collide with our World Hardcore Champion.
Making his way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 229 pounds, TJ Porter.
Let's see here. They just love to go through them. They really fucking do. Hope my call wasn't too much trouble this week. I know I was talking about joining MCW or XCW for the longest time. I really feel like I'm about to sound like a piece of shit. My forgetful ass memory. I do recall you asking about getting your guy in the EPWA, but I'll be honest, I have not looked at any of your customs, so I apologize. That was something I was supposed to do. But if you do want to get one of you guys in here, then we will have room in 2K22. Which is why I'm making a covenant of the Gaspard's table.
And his opponent.
Fuck, that's...
From Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 248 pounds, the World Hardcore Champion, Jason Edwards.
Thank you, Brendan. I was in the middle of typing in the bets. I typed in TJ Porter and was about to put in Jason Edwards, then I started reading the chat. So, my bad. But now Jason Edwards making his way down to the ring. He won that World Hardcore Championship a couple of weeks ago. Or rather, I guess I should say last week at Proving Ground, when he made very short work of the now former champion Marco Rodriguez in that triple threat match against him and Cody Gray. Last week we saw Jason Edwards and Cody Gray get into a bit of a dispute in our opening segment. And that all led to the six-man tag match in which Jason Edwards, Gray, and Oxley had to team up against Doomsday. And in the middle of that match, the partnership, the very unstable alliance between Jason Edwards, Oxley, and Cody Gray very much fell apart when Edwards and Gray collided, began fighting through the crowd, leaving in a 1-on-3 situation for the UPWA champion. And of course, Oxley will be in action once again tonight, later on in our main event, after this I should say, once again taking on Doomsday, this time while teaming up with the rest of Blood Money. But back to this matchup, Jason Edwards and TJ Porter going back and forth here with each other. Oh, going after the arm. Looks like TJ may have gotten a little hurt there. Edwards may have hurt the shoulder of TJ Porter. But now Bionic Elbow knocks him up against the ropes. Gonna launch him. And Porter misses the clothesline. Edwards, just turns him inside out of the clothesline. And hold on a second. There he is. Cody Gray. You had to wonder if we were going to see any interaction between these guys here tonight. And it looks like I'm just way too fucking predictable, ain't I, Brendan? TJ Porter, though, going for the roll-up, trying to get an easy win over the World Hardcore Champion. Not going to happen. But still, in the midst of all the chaos, delivers a front drop kick to regain control of the match. Misses the double knees in the corner, though. Edwards, nope. Takes a kick to the gut, but sends Porter over the top rope. And hang on a second, not going to let Porter get away that easily. Brings him back in the hard way with that vertical suplex. And now Edwards setting up here. He's got TJ up on his shoulder, looking to deliver that Chaos Cutter. Oh, and a kick right to the side of his opponent, kicking him while he's down, now waiting for him to get back up so he can finish him off. He's got TJ up, brings him all the way up, and delivers Controlled Chaos. Into the cover, hooks the leg, shoulders are down. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Cody Gray getting a better look at the action as this matchup continues on. Gotta wonder if he's gonna perhaps get any more involved than he already has. Yeah, that's got to be lingering in the back of Jason Edwards' mind as this contest continues on. But TJ Porter now is back in control. Enziguri takes the champion down. Now going to pick him back up. Wait a second. Setting up here. Looking for the stone cutter, I think. Fucking never see these guys hit their fucking moves. Now the fireman's neck breaker, excuse me, and now follows up with that boss man slam. No, that was not the stone cutter. We both made the same mistake. It was the fireman's neck breaker. TJ off the top rope, though, takes the champion back down. Pretty sure the stone cutter is the tag team finisher. I don't know. Yanni's never in the chat to correct me anymore. This match spills to the outside, though, and I'm just very fucking fearful at this moment, given the past couple of weeks. Hell, given just tonight. But these two going back and forth. Edwards, couple of hard left shots to the midsection, kick to the gut as well. Oh, and a stiff elbow just drops TJ Porter. Count of 5 by the referee. Edwards has him up, and dropped. Oh man. Military press. Snake eyes him on the apron on the way down. TJ Porter, at least his forehead, maybe more, definitely clipped the apron. And now Jason Edwards looking to take advantage as he drags him around the ring, giving him the old rug burn. And now going to go for the cover. Only a 1 count, even with his feet on the rope. But TJ runs back in now. Wheelbarrow facebuster takes him down. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. TJ Porter pulling out all the stops here tonight. This is a huge opportunity, a one-on-one match against the World Hardcore Champion. And he's making most of it here tonight. Porter getting fired up. That combo connecting all the way. And now picking Edwards back up, looking to capitalize on this momentum. Wait a second. Pile driver. A Gotch-style pile driver going for the cover. 1, 2, only a 2. And hang on a second though, TJ looking for it once again. Setting up here for the wheelbarrow facebuster. Edwards cut wide open. Porter stacks him up, going for the cover. And only a 2. But TJ's still going to the top turnbuckle. Looking for a senton, gets knees right to the back instead for his troubles. Edwards back up. Bionic elbow, rocks him, looking for a right, instead takes a forearm in a quick jab, in a right hand. TJ misses the left, but he's looking to capitalize with this pump handle. Edwards reverses though. Overpowers his opponent. And now, a hip drop across the back. TJ Porter is giving it his all. He is, like I said, he's pulling out all the stops, and he nearly had the World Hardcore Champion beat. Jason Edwards is backed into a corner, and he is going to take a risk. Edwards to the top rope. Waiting for Porter to get back up. Is this a mistake? Looking for a diving clothesline, got all of it. And now Porter's back up. Edwards sets up for another chaos cutter. And that, I think, is going to do it for TJ Porter in this one. Hooks the leg. Shoulders down. Thanks for coming, kid. It was only a 2. Somehow, some way, TJ Porter is still going in this match. And now an uppercut. Rocks the champion. A kick to the gut as well. And now he's got him up. Setting up. The fireman's neck breaker connects once more. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. What more does TJ need to do to put the World Hardcore Champion away? How much more can Jason Edwards withstand? TJ setting up for it once again. Yet another wheelbarrow facebuster. Rolls over, has that leg hooked, sits back. 1, 2, 3. TJ Porter has just pinned the World Hardcore Champion. I don't know how he did it, but TJ Porter has just defeated the World Hardcore Champion here tonight. I initially wrote TJ off. I figured this was going to be basically a squash for Jason Edwards to go over. But you have to wonder if Cody Gray at the start of this matchup made the difference.
Here is your winner, TJ Porter, Cody Gray.
TJ Porter with maybe the upset of the year so far. Somehow he found a way to defeat Jason Edwards here tonight. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. Gonna have to find a way to get over what the hell just happened right there. Fucking phenomenal matchup. Somehow TJ Porter fucking did it. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. Blood Money versus Doomsday in a 6-man tag team match. Brian Brutus has been given a 1-day XW contract for this match to take place. Damian Deaver negotiated this to make sure that Oxley would have a more fair chance against Doomsday than he did last week, teaming up with two superstars who could not get along. And so we're going to see Oxley, Damian Deaver, and Brian Brutus all in action to take on Kenny Nightblade, Johnny Nightblade, and Pedro Rodriguez. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Yeah, tonight has been a very fucking insane night, I have to say. Let's see here. So, miraculously, TJ Porter got the win, and I think it's because nobody bet on him. Yeah, insane for all the wrong reasons. But as insane as the night has been, I think we're going to see a bit more chaos in our main event when Blood Money and Doomsday battle out in this six-man tag team match where there will be no countouts to ensure that what happened last week does not happen again tonight. Fucking Brett is just going off in the chat again, man. Alright, well, perfect timing for the song to end. It looks like the match is finally ready. Let's go ahead and get to it. Six-man tag team match. No countouts in this one. Blood Money versus Doomsday. Shit.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 768 pounds, the Bruiser, Oxley, Diamond, Damian Deaver, and Brian Brutus.
Sorry about the lack of commentary there for just a minute. I don't know if y'all could tell, but my fucking nose is a bit stuffed up there. I had to take care of that. But Damian Deaver, Oxley, and Brian Brutus making their way down to the ring. As I stated already, Brian Brutus has been granted a one-day contract for Extreme Takedown Wrestling. And Damian Deaver, he has been granted a one-day well, he's been given a one-day competition contract for Extreme Takedown Wrestling as well, added on to his already existing managerial contract with the Black and Red brand to ensure that this match can take place here tonight.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 645 pounds, Johnny Nightblade, Kenny Nightblade, and Pedro Rodriguez.
And of course, last week on XTW, Oxley was forced to face these three superstars alongside Jason Edwards and Cody Gray, but because Gray and Edwards could not get on the same page, and because they, well, as a result of that, they ended up fighting and taking their fight through the crowd, leaving Oxley high and dry. After Oxley was sent to the outside, and was attacked by both Kenny and Johnny Nightblade. Damian Deaver ran down to the ring to try to equalize things, but he was taken out. He and Oxley were taken out by Pedro Rodriguez, which allowed Johnny Nightblade to score the count-out victory. Tonight, Damian Deaver has ensured that Oxley will have, in his eyes, sufficient tag team partners, thus making sure that the playing field will remain equal. And in addition, countouts have been removed from this match so that the result of last week cannot occur again. See, that's how you know Pedro's a true heel. He just spreads COVID everywhere he goes. That's just some heel work, alright? That's the type of shit that MJF would do. Like, honestly, I could see MJF giving people COVID and just saying like he's just being a heel. Alright, this matchup begins, though. Oxley and Johnny Nightblade starting this one off. The two superstars who finished last week's six-man tag team match going at it to start off this one here tonight. Nightblade going in on the UPWA champion, just unleashing this flurry upon him. Not giving Oxley any room to breathe, not giving him any chance to recover, just staying on him. And I'm going to bring Oxley over towards the ropes. So looking for a clothesline, instead takes a stun gun. Now Oxley going to send Nightblade into the corner, make a tag to Brian Brutus. And wait a second. Oh, spine buster. And Brutus off the top rope delivers a frog splash. Now Nightblade with the jawbreaker rocks him back. Follows up with a calf kick, but Brutus able to sidestep him, swat him away. And now Brutus brings Nightblade up against the ropes. Couple of shots to the midsection. That one gets caught, though, reversed into a club to the forehead. Now Nightblade setting up, looking for a small package driver. Gonna drag Brutus back towards Doomsday's corner, make that tag to Kenny Nightblade. And Kenny gonna go after the arm of Brian Brutus. Brutus sweeps the leg, though. Gonna pick Nightblade up and launch him into the corner. Oh, Oxley taking a cheap shot. Gonna give Brutus the opportunity to take advantage. Sends him back into the corner, face first, into that turnbuckle. But now it's Nightblade with a reversal. Sends Brutus across the ring. Back into Doomsday's corner. And tag is made back to Johnny Nightblade. This guy's going to launch Brutus off the ropes. Double hip toss. And a kick to the chest and back from both Nightblades. Now makes the tag back to Oxley. Looking for a big boot. Takes a dragon screw for his troubles. Nightblade now with a standing shooting star. I'm going to follow up here. Setting him up. Looking for the neck blader. Picks Oxley back up, brings him into the corner, and makes another tag to Kenny Nightblade. Wait a second, these guys setting up here, looking for the Doomsday device. Shoots the half, hooks the leg, shoulders down. But it's Damian Deaver breaking things up. Johnny Nightblade very close to getting involved there. Referee beginning his count. But now Oxley with the uppercut knocks Kenny back. And Kenny with a couple of elbows to the back of Oxley's head. Wait a second. Oh, sit-out powerbomb from Oxley. Sending a message to the UPWA Tag Team Champions as he steals the Baker Bomb. Let's not forget about Blood Money's beef over on MCW. But now Oxley with that double axe handle to Kenny Nightblade. Now going to make the tag to Damian Deaver for the first time this match. And hang on a second, Deaver setting him up here. He's got him locked in the Rings of Saturn. Rolls onto his back for extra leverage here. But Nightblade going to roll forward again. Deliver these elbows right to the forehead to break up the hold. And now that Nightblade's free, he's going to move on. Set up for his next move here. He's got Deaver up and looks to deliver the neckblader. But Deaver with the reversal of Jawbreaker knocks him back. Single leg dropkick. Takes him down. Nightblade right back up though. And responds with one of his own. Now Nightblade setting up for a backslide. Takes the diamond down. Gonna pick him back up and send him into the corner. Tag made back to Johnny Nightblade. Kenny and Johnny have been working so well together tonight. Delivers another Doomsday device, this time to the leader of Blood Money. Hooks the leg to put him away, and Oxley breaks things up. But hold on a second. Johnny Nightblade going to take care of the UPWA champion himself. A sunset flip powerbomb down to the floor below. And how much has that taken out of the Brisbane Bruiser? Deaver with a low blow to Johnny Nightblade. He has had enough. What the fuck has been this episode of Extreme Takedown Wrestling? I'm at a loss for words. What the fuck has XCW been these past 2 fucking weeks, man? I just don't know. Well, that's our show. That's our show. I looked away and what happened. Damian Deaver hit a low blow right in front of the referee. Blood Money have just simply had enough at this point. They've had enough of Doomsday. I knew I should have made a no DQ. I knew I should have thrown in no DQ as well. Last week it was count out. This week it was a DQ. I don't even want to think about what would happen next week. What the fuck, man? I can't wait for the promo for this. I hate my life. I fucking hate this shit, bro. Let's see. Now the refs want to call any type of DQ. Doug tried to fuck the no count out, so now you gotta fuck. I guess so. Next week, Hell in a Cell, and then Brock Lesnar will interfere, and the match will get thrown out. I fucking hate 2K19. Can we just get out of the new fucking game already? This game, 2K19's thrown in the fucking towel. This game is throwing in the goddamn towel. Whatever. Alright, that's it. I'm fucking done. This first match ended by countout. Second match was a squash. The third match was actually really good. The fourth match ended with the wrong result. And the fifth match ended by DQ. What the fuck is this show been? I'm done with tonight. Whatever. I'm about to go to sleep. Just go to school tomorrow. We'll be back for MCW tomorrow. Same time and place. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here on the WW6 Twitch channel as per usual. Till then, this was XCW 158. Live from fucking Vegas. And this is your boy WW6. I'm out. Signing off. Have a good night, everybody. Have a happy Thursday. And hopefully, next week will be better. You can only hope. See you guys later. Have a good night, dudes.